And I want y'all to think about this. If you got a pen, write this down. Write your stuff down. Put your place there right. Verse 2 and 3, it says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. In other words, there's plenty of room for you in my Father's house. If that weren't so, I would have told you. I'm on my way to get your room ready. Wow. And if I'm on my way to get your room, your mansion ready, I'll come back and get you so you can live where I am. Also, that's right. That's right. In my Father's house are plenty of dwelling places, many homes, many mansions. So here we go. List, and you don't have to think about it unless you just want to right now. List the future hopes or things that will definitely happen that you have in these first two verses. Somebody tell me something that in this promise that you can look forward to and know that it's going to happen.
Him coming back.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, that's good.
He's preparing me a place.
Personal. That's right. Y'all need to write this stuff down because you can remember this. Remember, this is the Lord's funeral message. This is what the Lord was given to hold the guys over while they were getting ready to go through the 24, 36, 72 hours of pure hell on earth. This was there for them. All right? So here we go. What else? Verses 1 and 2, or 1, 2, and 3.
To me, this is talking about the present as well as the future.
Yeah.
Because I see, a lot of times I see a scripture and I see 3 or 4 different meanings and all of them seem to be right. And to me, in my Father's house are many mansions. To me, that means here on earth as well as in heaven.
Whatever,
and the mansions, the place that he's preparing in that mansion is a place of service where we can serve each other. And he's prepared the place, and then once he prepares the place in verse 3, he comes and prepares us to fill that place.
Oh yeah. That's a good thought. That's a really good thought. Awesome thought.
One of the other things too, David, is the oneness that God sees in each one of us. If you notice here in the last part, it says that I will come, you will be with me also.
That's right.
That's the oneness, that's where that personal conviction comes from, that one-on-one with God. And
that's right.
take nobody else's opinion, just God's opinion.
That's right.
That I'm going to be with you.
That's right. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's awesome. Anybody else?
I voted.
And also that let's see if I can think, like, get out what I'm trying to say. You know, don't trouble. I mean, just be, he's saying we're not going to have, it's a fact. Our minds are going to be clear. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he's saying. This is it.
That's right.
We're going to be clear-minded, and that's what it's saying.
That's right.
The first thing.
That's right.
But also,
That's what he done.
to expound upon that, he doesn't say you're not going to have trouble.
No.
He says don't be troubled. Then talk about believe in me. It's kind of like electricity. You go to that light switch, you know it's going to work, or you hope it does, but it don't work, you flip the switch on. Same thing with God. When you have troubles, he's telling you right here, call on me, believe in me.
Flip that switch.
Flip that switch and have him to come in you and believe upon him. But you
That's
don't have
right.
troubles.
The same way is when he tells the disciples also, he says, I'm going to be gone. You're going to, for a while you're not going to see me, and you're going to see me again. And then he says, you're going to, just like a woman in travail when she's giving birth, she hurts and it's terrible pain, but after the baby's born, now she don't even think about it. All she sees is the joy of that baby. So, again, trouble was coming. He knew it was coming. He's getting ready to face the cross. He's getting ready to face the biggest trouble of all of them. He's going to take our place on the cross. So, again, it doesn't say it's not going to happen, but it says when it does happen, you can have peace. You can have peace like a river. You can have peace the Bible says a peace that passeth all understanding. And that means I don't understand why I've got this peace, and people around me don't might understand why I got this peace, but I got it. Again, and I was so humbled by this. Daniel Daniel can throw those little zingers. Of course, he can throw other zingers too, that can, be like a little knife. But when his mama was dying, I was up there and I was ministering to everybody, and with the North Tower was packed. And the day before she died, he come in that morning and said, I was out in the car charging up my cell phone, and he come and said, Daddy, I don't know whether to go to school today because it's my last day, or should I just wait? I said, I've already called the school. They said you can wait. He says, yeah, but he said, he knew, his mama said she wanted all of her kids. Of course, Bethany too, but she said she wanted all of her kids. She wanted to see them all graduate from high school. Well, of course, Bethany was so small at the time. Bethany was not even in that equation because Bethany was only 10. But Daniel had that one day of testing, and he would be graduated. And that's what she wanted to see, that he graduated. She was paralyzed, but she could still hear. And so Daniel got me. I mean, he got me, knocked me right square between the eyes, and humbled me. When he left, I just cried and cried. But I said, well, Daniel, you don't have to go. I said, I've already called the school. You don't have to go. And he said, and here it is. And I didn't feel that way, but that's how he saw me. He said, Daddy, you're the strongest man I know. And he said, you've taught me to finish what I started. And he said, I'm going. I said, well, you go and I'll call them and let you go ahead and take them all at one time as soon as you can and get them back. He's only gone for a couple of hours. And one of his tests, he actually got an award for the highest grade in the school. He got a check for one of the highest grades in the school, and he was there trying to get back because his mama was dying. But his mama, the day before she died, got a chance to hear him say, Mama, we made it. I graduated. So she got a chance to hear that on Wednesday. She died on Thursday morning. He got me, and then he got me again yesterday. It was his birthday. And I said, happy birthday, son. I said, I'm very proud of the Christian man you've become. And he wrote back and said, I had a good example, Pops. He calls me Pops. He said, I had a good example, Pops. And then here he goes again. He hit me. And I don't see myself this way, but this is how he saw me. He said, Emery asked me, what does humility mean, Dad? Yesterday she said, look at Paw. That was awesome. Again, he knows how to jerk them tears. Jerk them tears and convict you at the same time. Because it was a tear of joy and a tear of conviction at the same time. Do I really look like I'm a humble man? Or am I, because I don't think so. I think sometimes we go, well, I need to calm down a little bit. I need to get chilling a little bit. Bethany's with me. Since Bethany's been back from her last adventure, she get walking through the hospital. She goes, slow down, Dad. And I'll say, speed up, Beth. And she goes, I'm having a hard time keeping up. And I said, you'll lose weight. You'll be in shape. Keep up with Dad. Amen.
She don't want to hear that.
When I see this verse, I think I can get.
I bit my lip.
Which Christian band did it? It might be the Newsboys, but there's a song. It's a big house with lots of room and a big yard where we can play football.
That's cool.
I don't mean to laugh, because I know your lip probably hurts.
Yeah, she saw when I couldn't get to stop bleeding.
That's what happens when you kiss hot lips.
No, that'd be a blister. This is a cut.
Reach straight to the refrigerator.
Yeah. Okay. So now, that's number one. List your future hopes. Things will definitely happen. We've got a place. I know without a shadow of a doubt, we got a place. Okay? We're going to be in heaven one day. And the way it's going to be is we're actually we're going to be on earth, and New Jerusalem is going to hover over the earth, and we're going to travel back and forth to New Jerusalem. So it's going to, but the earth right now is 90-some% water. At this time, it's not going to be because all the seas will be dried up. And so that's where all these people can be. Because now you got the whole earth, not just a little bit. You got the whole earth of people on it. All right, so here you go. Number 2, write in your own words what verse 6 means to you. Verse 6 is, Jesus said it unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. Somebody tell me what you think that means to you. I know what it means, but what does it mean to you?
I mean, there's only one way. There's no detours to
That's
get
right.
to Jesus Christ. And so many times in life we try to find a shortcut.
Oh, yeah.
And in His way
No. Matter of fact, the longest distance between 2 points is a shortcut. Bethany used to always talk about, I know a shortcut, I know a shortcut. And one day Linda was behind me by about 5 minutes, and I pulled into the house, and Linda and Bethany showed up about 30 minutes later. And I said, well, you're right behind me. She said, I know, but Bethany said she knew a shortcut.
She took the wrong shortcut.
You remember that, Bethany?
I also remember, was it one of our friends from Benson? He said, I know a way to get to Nana's house. He said, and we go down this road and there's like all these stops. And I look at him and said, this is where I always fall asleep.
That was not. All right, so that's good. Anybody else got anything to say? That was awesome. I am the road or the way. I am the truth. I'm the way, meaning with me, I'll take you along. We'll travel. We're going to go. You get with me, get in my pocket. We're going to go. I'm the truth. There's no other, everything else around you is opinion. I'm truth. Or around you is fact. Fact is man can't walk on water. Truth says come.
Your faith is strong enough.
That's right. That's right. Truth, fact. There's been times fact that told me one thing, but God told me not to worry about it, and truth said, here it is.
He said absolute truth.
That's right.
Facts is a honeybee can't fly, but nobody ain't told the bee.
He don't know that, because he sure does fly. That's right. And the life. Okay, again, that's the life here and in the hereafter. No one gets to the Father apart from me. You don't go through Buddha, you don't go through Muhammad, you don't go through Confucius, you've got to go through Jesus Christ. And that's it. Him only. So, number 3. What key concept do you believe Jesus wants you to understand in verses 7 through 11? So I'm going to read 7 through 11 to you, and somebody can tell me. If you had known me, you should also know my Father also, and henceforth you know him and have seen him. And Philip said unto him, Lord, show us the Father, and it sufficeth us. Jesus said unto him, Have I been with you so long time with you, and yet hast thou not known me, Philip? He that has seen me has seen the Father. And how sayest thou, show us the Father? Believest thou not that I am in the Father, and the Father in me? The words that I speak unto you, I speak not of myself, but of the Father that dwelleth in me. He doeth the works. Believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very works' sake. And I'm just going to read a little simpler. If you really knew me, you would know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him. You've even seen him. Philip said, Well, Master, show us the Father, that we'll be content. And he says, You've been with me all this time, Philip, and you still don't understand? To see me is to see the Father. And I remember so cool, and DC did it at Father's Day, but I remember it was so cool those few years back when DC said, Daddy, I don't understand this verse. I haven't got quite sunk in yet. And I said, DC, when people see you, don't they go up to you a lot of times and ask you, right out of the blue, or say, you got to be David Linton's son? You got to be David Linton's son. And it was used to say, why? And I said, because it looks like he spit you out of his mouth. Okay? I said, so when they've seen you, they've seen the Father. He says, wow! That's awesome. Well, Jesus is talking about for the very work's sake, the stuff he did. The words he said, the works he did. When he was on this earth, he did stuff that pleased the Father. So, again, that's how you can see this. So what do you think Jesus wants you to understand? I think I just told you, but what do you think he wants you to understand?
That he is God and God is Jesus.
That's right. He's in the Father and the Father's in him. That's right. So, now let's go to the next one.